Hey guys, good afternoon everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Miss JD for our Thursday episode of our daily stock market insights. It's a rainy afternoon here in Manila. I hope you guys are having a good time and you had a profitable day today. Okay, so let us go ahead and talk about your favorite stocks. I'd like to focus on the more trending ones or the highly traded ones today. But before I get started, I'm inviting everyone, if this is the first time you're watching my video, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always updated whenever I have new videos. Okay, let's first talk about the index. The index ended red today with 2.6 million in foreign selling. Let's see. I'd like to add net foreign on our indicators here. Okay, so it's just very minimal sell-off that happened comparing it to the buying that transpired the previous days. So what I can say here at the moment is that if this is a red, for me, this is just similar to what happened here. It's like short-term rest for our index over here because we've been climbing significantly. But then again, I'd like to give a heads up to everyone that we are very near the overbought. So I'm thinking we could be reaching the 7,099 before we can observe once again a significant drop, probably because of a pullback. Okay, but yes, there's still a wiggle room for our index to move higher and higher. Just watch out for the 7,081 level. And I think there's a solid resistance here as well, very near our 7,300 area. Okay, so just be mindful that, guys, if you're already profitable and if your objective is just to trade a stock, as we go near our resistance, consider locking in some gains. But then again, let's take a look at the stocks in the index as well, because the result of the index is based on the collective performance of the stocks that are included in this basket. But for now, I'd like to focus on the highly traded ones. But some of them are not part of the index though. But let's see. All right. Let's talk about Ever. Okay, wow. Still not stopping, huh? Ever continued to move up, but then this is a very, very risky area to still engage in. Uh, we don't have a backstory here, so this is just purely, technical analysis, trading skills or momentum trading skills that people are using here. I'm sure for those who may have entered here, they are using a much faster time frame, and expert traders, I'm sure a lot of them have already entered, exited multiple times as the price goes higher and higher. So for those people who are new to trading, uh, just be extra careful. This is already for me a very high level, right? You're already at the overbought area. You see that? So I'm not saying you cannot trade this, but I just want everyone to be extra careful because this is a very steep climb, and 4 days worth of performance could just be negated by 1 day worth of drop. Okay, they could experience a flooring price. We don't know when. Okay, so just I don't have a resistance to talk about here because I think this is an all-time high level. Okay, so that's just it for Ever. Let's talk about next stock is, let me just charge my, okay, done charging. Let's talk about ACEN. ACEN, okay, ACEN is giving you guys a chance to enter. Okay, we ended red with 81 million in foreign buying. Let's see the news. Energy converts advances into equity, and okay, nothing to be scared about. It's just a profit taking day perhaps for our ASEN traders. Possible area for a pullback is around 754. So if you're still considering to enter this stock, 754 is your best bet over here. Okay, not the cheapest area, but consider the growth potential of this stock. So that would simply mean if you want to engage here, uh, think of mid to months or even years. So with this, entering at this point is still a very good area. But if you're a position trader, uh, they must have entered right over here. Those are the key areas or key levels for position trading. Let's take a look at the other stocks. Ali ended red. See that? Almost the same look as what we have in the index. So it's red, but your previous resistance here could potentially become your support. So let's check if it will touch this area and then continue to move up, right? You still have some foreign buying, but you're also approaching very near your overbought area. So for momentum traders, that could be, this could already be their profit taking level. But long term investors, you're still good. Look at that. There's still a big potential for the stock to move higher and higher. And of course, as you stay longer and stay on this stock, um, you can take advantage of the cash dividend. Quarterly, they give out 13, 26. Oh, it's not quarterly, it's yearly. Okay, but not that much. Okay, so just manage your expectations. Okay, so I'm plotting our support at the 36.93. BDO, wow. BDO continues to move higher and higher, challenging previous key levels. So our new support now is around 106 area. 107, 106, that's an area. So this is healthy, at least, slowly but surely we're moving higher and higher. Um, this could be a cup and handle, right? And then stayed here at the handle side for an extended period of time. But yes, look at that. Look at how much we have dropped and how far can we still go. 158 is the peak right here back in December of 2019. But you also have foreign buying today, so that's a good indication that we could still move higher. Um, Look at this. We ended red, but the volume is small. That means people are still holding on to their positions. So that's still healthy. 107, guys. That's our support. MONDE. Oh, looks like it has created. I don't have a chart, but this is just plotting key areas and naked eye. Look at this. Notice what happens right here. Why can't I put a line? There you go. It created a resistance right here, and then we broke out of that, continued to move higher. So but then the candlestick right now is not looking good, so I'm thinking it will still retrace and give you a chance around 1344 or 1350 area. You can try it out, but just be extra careful because as we move higher, guys, the volume is not that much as of yet. Okay, it's foreign selling, so don't rush. Better, just wait for a few more days for us to really understand the true value, or the running price of MONDE. Because right now I think it's still very early to tell. We don't even know if this is the true market value. Pure gold. Pure gold, let's see. Is this a continuation now? Let's find out. I plot my support or my Fibonacci retracement tool here at the lowest point, drag it all the way up. The highest point was over here. See this right over here? And true enough, it has respected the 0.236 area, and it's continuing. It's continuing the uptrend. Let's see. Just be mindful of this 39.27 key level, because for now it's acting as a resistance in the short term. So hopefully we manage to break out of that. The next area to watch out for would be here, 41. Okay, so that's your key level to monitor. Let's see how far have we dropped. Okay, first quarter of 2021. Actually, last quarter of 2020 to this May, it has gone down, and it's just slowly recovering right now. So if you are to ask me, I'd take advantage of those fluctuations and probably put my buy order around the 37.50 area. So in case that gets hit, fine, good, but I don't want to insist and chase. ICT is still up there, but I'm anticipating some pullback to happen. Your RSI is giving us some bearish signals here. While the price is moving higher and higher, your RSI is declining, but I'm thinking it's just, another setup of this kind, minor retracements. But this area is ready for long-term investors, and I hope those who are adding more here have already entered their position somewhere below, and they're just adding up their volume. Okay, you have a breakout here, by the way. You're now in the all-time high levels, so I'm thinking it might even go back down up to the 147 and create a brand new support there. And that could already signify, this advanced signal coming from our RSI. SMPH. SMPH. Okay, this is our resistance, guys. It's an area, so it could be slightly higher or lower, right? 38.17. Around that area. So in case, you can even do something like this to plot your still this is in an uptrend, but you can start plotting this as your ascending support. All right, and let's see if it is going to form exactly the same view here, like that. Okay, so if it is going to continue to move higher and higher, first it has to challenge the 38. Then when it breaks that, then let's see, just extend this, and that becomes your resistance in an uptrend. It might continue to create higher highs, and then we can say we're now reversing, right? Actually, we've started the reversal. We're just very near our resistance levels right now. Okay, I think that is it for this episode. I have covered the stocks that got the most number of trades today. But let's take a look at Dito first. I have a position in Dito. Okay, Dito is giving us a chance. Still, this is what I'm talking about. If I don't see much volume here, the green days can easily be negated, or we can still go back to previous key levels because there's not much volume. So unless we see significant buying from insiders or foreign investors, volume-wise, then that will be our cue. Right now, it's still considered to be, slowly moving up, and the support is at 938, right at the MA20 line. So I'm thinking that could still be reached. All right. Okay, so that is it for this video. Feel free to drop a comment. Oh, by the way, someone I think requested Del Monte. Okay. This one over here, just be extra careful as well. Price is moving higher and higher, but volume wise, it's not that much anymore. And your RSI is also on a decline. That means momentum wise, people feel now that this is starting to become more expensive. So I think profit taking can happen anytime soon. In fact, this candlestick here, when this appears very near a resistance, that could already mean uh, a sign. Okay. Once you go higher and higher and you reach a resistance, try to observe. Normally, you'd notice the body of the candlestick is starting to become smaller and smaller. All right. Do you see that? Like this one, the body of the candlestick over here. When it reaches the support area or resistance area, the it goes smaller and smaller. Okay, so that is it, guys. Thank you for watching, and bye bye for now.